Today we're going to be doing a HIIT workout. HIIT stands for high intensity interval training. It's a great way to get in shape. It's cardiovascular endurance and strength without having to worry about doing a long, straight, steady state cardio routine. It's great for us Capoeiristas because it mimics what we do in the roda and how we play, where we have short bursts of movement followed by the ginga, which is our rest period. Just like what we do in the roda, today is going to mimic that. So we're going to be doing 30-second intervals of workout, and then our resting interval is going to be the ginga. When you're resting, again, if you have to slow down, even when we're doing the intense part of the workout, it's don't stop. You just want to make sure you go at your own pace. So even if something gets a little bit too hard, it's okay to slow down and modify as you see fit. Alrighty, so before we start the actual interval, we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up. So come in here first. We're going to sit into a cadeira. As always, shoulders roll down and back, arms out, holding it for a little bit. All right, starting with the esquiva diagonal. So come in here, over to one side and the other. Let's do 10 of these. Even with these workouts, make sure that you're in good form. I think we have 2 more. Last one. Cool beans, come in here in base. We're going to come straight up and down. One more. And then other side in base again. Weight should be here. Front leg. 2 more. Last one. Cool beans and ginga. It's okay to do this barefoot. For me, I'm doing it in sneakers, so I'm gonna be a little bit wobbly. Keep going. Right, moving through, so esquiva de frente. And back. Outro lado, esquiva de frente. And back. De novo, esquiva de frente. Back. One more. Esquiva de frente. And cadeira. Alright, here, esquiva de frente. Going into a plank. I'm gonna go to the side so you see me. From here, I want you just tap your shoulder with your opposite arm. Pulling the belly button into the spine. And always control that breathing. 2 more. Last one. Slowly going down into a push-up. I exhale when I come back up again. Good. And coming back up. Taking it out. Last thing. Reaching up as we do cadeira with our arms. And back. De novo. Back. 2 more. And last one. All right, so that was our brief warm-up. We're gonna go straight into our movements. First thing is going to be esquiva de frente, benção. All right, 30 seconds. All right, staying on one side. Bye. So here, benção, esquiva de frente, benção. So again, especially us capoeiristas, we're used to doing this barefoot. For me, doing it in sneakers adds another level of intensity. Give me one more. Ginga. So remember, ginga is our rest period. 30 seconds. Then same thing, other side. We're not going to do anything too intense. I mean, it's still high intensity interval training, so it'll be a little bit intense, but nothing crazy yet. All right, other side, outro lado. Set up, vai. Esquiva de frente, benção. Esquiva de frente, benção. Still with good form. So I'm pushing back down. On my weight, it's on my front leg. Should burn a little bit. Last one, ginga. So that was a little bit more for our legs. Now we're gonna go down to our arms, doing mountain climbers. So it's gonna help our arms and our core. All right. So I'm going to go to the side. So you see my form. You can do this as fast or as slow as you need. Paro. Setting up. Walking down. And mountain climbers. So if you need to, you can go nice and slow. And if that's still too much, just hold a plank. If you can, come with me, going a little bit faster. Keeping my belly button pulled to my spine. Wrist directly underneath the shoulder. And levanta. Ginga. So just like with capoeira, when you're most tired is when we tend to let our guard down the most. So you want to make sure, even in these rest intervals, that your technique is tight. Próximo. Esquiva diagonal into cocorinha. Vai. Esquiva diagonal. Cocorinha. Keep going. Almost there. Last one. Ginga. Active rest. Cara fechada. Hand is still covering the face. Not like this. All right. Same thing other side. Ready? Vai. Esquiva diagonal. Cocorinha. Head to the side. Back is nice and flat. Heels are flat on the ground. I'm pressing through my heel and my thighs. So again, go at your own pace. If you want to go a little bit faster with good form or a little bit slower, we can do one more. Esquiva diagonal, cocorinha, ginga. All right. After this active interval, the next thing we're doing is going to go from a cadeira to a plank into a push-up. Keep that good form. I'm going to go to the side so you see me. Cadeira, walking out. My timer's about to go off. Keep going. Almost there. Last one. Coming up. And ginga. Respira. So we're going to do that one more time. I'm going to go to the other side. Doing the same thing. Ready? Setting up. Cadeira. Walking out into a plank. And push-up. Remember, you don't have to go fast if you want to do regular push-up. Or, you all know I like my tricep push-ups. Whichever one. Again, if this gets too much, you can just hold the plank. Just make sure your bunda isn't up here or down here. You want to have good form. Inhale down. Exhale up. One more. And Jinga. Okay, the next move, give yourself a little bit of space because we're going to do desplacamento twice and then going straight into esquiva lateral. All right, so for me, I'm going to shift over. Ready? And bye. Desplacamento. Esquiva lateral. Desplacamento. Esquiva lateral. Again, going as fast or slow, but always with good form. So if you notice, my hips and knees are bent the whole time. My head is still to the side. One more. My back is flat. Jinga. So those are all the moves we're doing. We're gonna do them kind of in reverse order a little bit. Back to the desplacamento we were doing just now. Almost there. Gonna shift over a little bit. Vai. Esquiva or desplacamento. Esquiva lateral. Desplacamento. Esquiva lateral. Whether you're at your TV or computer, you're always looking on me. Because remember, in the roda, always paying attention to your opponent. Covering the face. Give me two more. Last one. Jinga. Cool. All right, next thing we're doing after this active Jinga rest, going back to the push-ups, our favorite thing. So I'm going to turn to the side so you see me. So again, I set up for cadeira, walking down, and push-up. My belly button is pulled in towards my spine. Do not try to muscle these out. You want to do it nice and with control. Give me three more. Last two. Last one. And coming up, Jinga. All right, going back to my favorite. Esquiva diagonal, cocorinha. Not yet. Ready? Vai. Esquiva diagonal, cocorinha. Cutting it a little bit. So when I say switch, we're gonna go to the other side. Ready? Here, other side. Head to the side one way, head to the side the other way. Last one. Jinga. A little bit more Jinga. Keep going. Next thing is gonna be our mountain climbers. So again, I'm gonna set up to the side so you see what I'm doing. So setting up, coming down, and mountain climb. Keep going. 15 seconds. Time. Woo! All right, coming here. Jenga. Hazard for Capoeiristas. Shoes. Last thing we're doing, our favorite, maybe not, esquiva de frente, benção. So same thing, I'm gonna cut it a little bit short. So 15 seconds on one side, and then switch straight into 15 seconds on the other. Ready? Bye. Esquiva de frente, benção. Esquiva de frente, benção. I breathe in, I breathe out, in, out. If you notice, my feet are to the side to help me with the balance. Switch, same thing other side. Inhale down, exhale up. Last one, Jenga. Cadeira. Hands on the knees, hands on the knees. Shoulders down and back. Breathe in. Out. Rotate. Look over one shoulder. In this case, it would be your right shoulder. Breathe into the middle. Exhale over to the other side. Again. Middle. Exhale. Middle, exhale. Here, turn it into basically looking like a esquiva de frente. I want your knees down on the floor. You can keep your toes tucked or not tucked, untucked. From here, I want you to press the hips forward. So my ankle, my knee is a little bit over my ankle. You want to feel the stretch in your hip flexors. Right? Same thing other side. So I set up, gently put my knee down, tuck or untuck your leg. Same thing, I'm gonna press forward. I'm actively pushing into the ground. I wanna feel this in the hip flexors. Good. Bunda no chão. From here, I want you to take your arm. In this case, it will be your left arm, crossing it over your body. Want to feel the stretch all along here. Same thing the other side. Last thing, hamstring. Gonna come to the side so you see me. I want you to think about lifting up like a string is pulling you up, breathing in. Breathe out, aim your chest for your knee. And if you can, reach your toes, your ankle, or your shin. And done. All right, so if you need more of a cool down, by all means, go ahead and do a longer cool down. Thank you for tuning in. Leave your comments, suggestions, concerns. Ciao.